Hello everyone, this is Yogesh Joshi from Indian Chemical News, and today we are with Mr. BINU Panikkar. You are the VP Sales and Marketing for a company called Raj Process Equipments, which is headquartered out of Pune. Welcome, Mr. Panikkar.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sparing time out of your busy schedule and talking to us. So to start with, can you brief us a little bit about what your company is all about?
First of all, I would like to thank this Chemtech Expo where this function is all happening about. We are getting a good opportunity, a good response, and I very much thank you for all your team who is just helping us to promote in this field. Secondly, I would like to give a short introduction of our company. Our company's name is Raj Process Equipments and Systems Private Limited. We are a Pune-based company where Pune is called as an engineering hub. Like many of the top industries are in Pune, and Raj Process Equipment and Systems Private Limited is one of them. We are mainly into, we have started our industry in 2002, and it's like 20 years now we are into this industry. We are mainly into providing turnkey projects for any chemical industry, reactors, vessels, storage tank, process equipment, all the process related equipments are manufactured in our. We engineer the system, we deliver, we supply the system and commission it and give a perfect result to the industry. Any chemical industry who are into the want to go for a complete startup of this, like chemical industry or any resins industry or any sort of chemicals, we do supply any sort of equipment that's related to this industry. Yeah. And secondly, this industry needs a zero liquid discharge. Zero liquid discharge in the sense you mean, I mean to say that not a single drop of water should go out of the industry. Wherever it is, maybe in any part of India, if you want to install an industry, it should be a complete zero liquid discharge, so that the pollution, it should be pollution completely, there should be no pollution at all. So we provide evaporators and dryers and all, so that there will not be a single drop of water going outside the complex. So that's our basic profile.
So, I believe then chemical, petrochemicals, these are your primary pharmaceuticals, are your industry
Fertilizer
verticals,
industries
fertilizer.
and all these industries are
Wherever-
where we serve.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your distribution model? How do you work, like operate in the industry?
Distribution in the sense we are an OEM. Wherever there's an inquiry as such, we do get a direct inquiry on our system, and such exhibitions like Chemtech, Chemspec, and many other exhibitions where we participate. People do get we get a good response, and they send us an inquiry, and and that's how we prosper in this industry. And magazines like Chemical Industry Outlook and as such, this also help us a lot in promoting our product.
How do you exactly sell
We 90% of our sale is direct, like, and 10% or 15% of them are through consultants. There are consultants who give us the process, we and the design. We manufacture as per it, and we deliver.
And can you name a few clients in chemical, petrochemical, fertilizer that are already buying from you? Pharmaceuticals?
Yeah, there are a lot of many of them like Lupin, Garda Mines, BASF, Jindal Steels, and Paris Sugars, and Assam Biorefinery. Presently, we are doing a turnkey project for Assam, one of a critical project for Assam Biorefinery. It's a ethanol plant, 2G plant, wherein we are giving a paddle drying system. It's a similar sort of zero liquid discharge system where you get an ethanol from bamboo. Yeah, sorry.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, it's very much. Mr. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has given a good boost for this. Like ethanol is a demand in this present situation where through ethanol blending program by 2025, government has asked to blend about 25% of this ethanol into the fuel. And for this reason, there is a good boost in the this process equipment industry, where our equipment is serving one of a better equipment we are delivering into this field. Yeah. So a lot of refineries and all. Now I think so, like by 2030, India will be self-sufficient. They don't have to import anything as such, as the engineering team and all the skills are in-house. So Make in India initiative has really helping us a lot in this scheme. Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting, element that you just shared about
Yeah.
Make in India,
Yeah.
Atmanirbhar Bharat.
Yeah.
So these government-backed programs are being, leveraged by various Indian manufacturing companies
Yeah.
for, expanding their businesses, be it in India or
Yeah.
outside India.
Yeah.
So what's your take on it, and how is your organization leveraging these programs?
Yeah, but I'm very much thankful for this government through 2014 how they have promoted this Make in India scheme. Many of our like Indian companies, like for any chemical industry to be installed or refineries, they are going to the Indian suppliers, like Indian designers and Indian process equipment manufacturers, rather than importing it. Like they're getting it from Indian engineers. So this will really help us to keep our money within our country, and this will help us to boost our production, boost our technology. Maybe like whatever like motors, gearbox and all, we are preferring to get it from Indian customers rather than going out from the outer technology. But we are very thankful for this foreign technology. Because of them, we are here. I'm not at all, so to say, an alpha level, one of a top company. They have gave us a lot of technology related information. Because of this, Mr. Nehruji, how he has taken Atlas Copco, Alpha Level, and top industries they have been here. They have taught us how to be in this, and they are our role model. We can't just ignore these foreign technology providers.
Quite interesting. Another leading question to this, export side of it, if you talk about, how are you placed in terms of the percentage breakup that you have revenue-wise, and to which all countries do you export?
Yeah, our major export is like our major, like 60% of our turnovers come through export. We are exporting to Africa a lot amount of like equipments, distillation columns, and we have a lot of distillery installations in Africa. So Africa is a nation where we are looking forward. So it's one of our developing country, and there's good scope in that where Indian manufacturers can deliver a lot. And compared to pricing part, India is much more cheaper compared to any North American or any other country. So Africa is a good destination to look forward for. Yeah.
When now, talking about the growth and expansion plans of your company in the next 5 years, where do you see your organization,
Presently, we are like 250 to 300 CR a turnover company, and we look forward like in another 5 years we want to be stock listed. That's our focus. Maybe like 1,000 plus CR, but surely that maybe by 27 or 28 we will be stock listed. That's our aim to go for.
Since you're, I guess all the products are being used by the process, engineers, technology guys. So what's your, say on this as to how is this generation of young, engineers which is coming and working in these chemical plants, or let's say petrochemical plants? How are they? How matured are they, or how open are they in terms of adopting new technologies, new certifications, and do you do any kind of awareness or education-based kind of?
Yeah, it's very much necessary that it's to promote young engineers. So I would rather suggest that whatever the educational policy government is adopting, there should be a compulsory internship wherein the engineers will be adopted after the third year or in a final year, and they will be given a complete knowledge of the industry. Once they are into after completing 3 years, at least for a year they should get interned in the industries at a shop floor, wherein they get a complete knowledge of the system wherever it may be, maybe it electronic industry or a process industry. But it's very much mandatory that an engineer should be adopted, or government should make such policy, such private industry, at least so much percent of engineers should be recruited, so that they will get a good knowledge. Maybe some payment or stipend should be paid to them. Yeah, but we are promoting this system, and we do adopt these engineers. We send them to site. Maybe like for 4 or 5 months, they get a complete knowledge of each and every equipment if they get once they go to the plant and all. Theoretical thing is something different, and getting a knowledge from the field is something different.